Okay, this is the NSB file. This is my favorite Ferrari. I call it "Buy" because simply no car can beat it. It's touched up. It's got 655 horsepower, 1,133 points on it. The black rims and the black paint is special. This will do under 12 seconds at 11.95, and it will tear apart anything that the computer natural motion will set you up with. Here, we just have a simple Haira, and we will go to a 1-to-1. This has, as you can see, 706 ponies with 121. And the McLaren P1, this is at another homemade based one with paintings. This goes at 707 horsepower, 410 extra. This is the California 30 with 565 ponies, 376 extras. And let me see what else we have here. There's so much crap. Okay, this is the simple F12, which is, pain in the ass, boring stuff. Okay, now I'm going to start from the beginning and show you what we have. The Aventador, the Cooper S, the Corvette, which is a 657 plus 465, GTR, a Vanquish, and a Continental GT3R, 712 plus 365. You can see how much money I got from there. Second garage, the Chirion, which really wins a lot of races, at 705 plus 589. Tier 4 again, 655, 356, the F-Type. Viper GTS I have not tested, this pink one that I've made. And then I have a T5 713, 620, 570S. I have a Continental again, but it's a GT speed, not the GT3, with 712 horsepower, 333. And the Vanquish at 646 and 174. Next, F12, 602. The LB SRT Hellcat 561 plus 102. You can see the cars that we have on this NSB. I have a Lykan Hypersport at 802 extras, plus a 713, of course. And here we have the my wooden LP 610-4, the Huracan, which I have at 713 horsepower, but 1740 extra, which is definitely worth mentioning. And I have a Veyron on the right, 712, which 398 tops. Here we have another Viper, an SLS AMG, and a 650S. These are just backups for parts mostly. Here we have a couple of goodies, but nothing really extraordinary. T2, we have 399 plus 151. The Exige Sport, of course, Mustang at 546 plus 515. And we're going into the F40, where we were talking about before, at that garage. This garage, we have Shaq Sajera with 278 for extra, but here we have two cars which are interesting. The 750 Aventador, which, by the way, I saw one a couple of days ago. It's not a very loud car at all. 710 horsepower at 874. And we have a 17 on the far right on the bottom. The Hurricane 610, 714 and 1,170. Now, here you can see what we have. This is the Nissan with 702 extra. The Vanquish is approximately of what you got. Toyota, Lycan. The Camaro is a 337. The Hurricane is 537 extra points. And the AMG is 382. The M4 Coupe is pretty much boring. California here is just empty for parts. An extra Aventador. I have a 458 Special, which I built myself at $699 plus 775. The BMWs that we're running, it's 576, 585, 582. We have a beautiful P1 McLaren, 715, 987 plus. The Golf is at 591 plus. Actually, it does pretty well. I do love the FXX K. Great car. I have one that's even better than that one there. You see on the left. Top right, we have the 670 at 714, 871. And we have, of course, the Mercedes at T3 at 587 to 377. We have a 918 Spider Wedge 6 package, FXX, which was set with 729 extra. The Venom with 805 extra. And we have my LaFerrari at 911 extra. Continental GT3R at 553 extra. And the Shelby at 458. The Regera CSR is with 1,061 points over 4 stars, purple, as you can see. 918 Spider, purple. 718 Boxer with 1,002, which is plus the 448. And 772 on the 570. The Shelby, the Sirocco. I think you should have had all these cars actually. And the one that I sent you. Larry's GTA. The Regera is 900.